This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. This comprehensive breakdown, brought to you by the luxury world, evaluates the newest references through the lens of both desirability and financial prudence. Retail pricing, secondary market trends, and long-term value are all taken into account. For those navigating the gray area between passion and profit, this is a detailed assessment of which Rolex timepieces stand as strategic acquisitions and which ones come with cautionary red flags. Make sure to subscribe to Luxury World for exclusive access to upcoming insights, curated content, and expert guidance to help elevate every step of your watch investment journey. Oyster Perpetual 41mm, beige, lavender, and pistachio dials. Leading this year's conversation is the release of 3 colorful dial variations in the Oyster Perpetual 41mm, beige, lavender, and pistachio. Retailing at £5,650, these watches have already seen a dramatic surge in gray market pricing. Despite the initial buzz, history suggests a familiar trajectory. Prices rise rapidly at first, but begin to fall once supply enters the broader market. As of now, premiums are still being held, making these excellent short-term flips. However, they are unlikely to appreciate over time. For those offered this watch through an authorized dealer, it is wise to resell promptly to capitalize on early profit potential. Holding for the long haul is discouraged, as values tend to diminish month over month. Verdict: buy at retail, flip quickly. Avoid long-term holding. Date 40. Yellow gold with turquoise blue dial on Oysterflex. Among the most anticipated releases, the yellow gold Date 40 on Oysterflex with a turquoise blue dial is capturing massive attention. With a retail price of £31,750, it is already commanding exaggerated premiums across online listings, though many of these figures are inflated through consignment strategies. Demand for this piece is intense. Given the rarity and limited allocations, availability is confined to Rolex's VIP clientele. For those who are offered the model at retail, it is unquestionably one of the strongest investment-grade watches of the year. However, it is nearly impossible to acquire unless one is already embedded in the brand's top-tier customer circle. Dealers have expressed difficulty sourcing this model at a realistic price, reinforcing its scarcity. Verdict: premium tiers buy if offered at retail. Highly recommended for both collectors and investors. GMT-Master 2. Natural stone dial Tiger Eye in rose and yellow gold. Aesthetically unique and functionally dependable, the Tiger-eyed GMT-Master 2 references feature natural stone dials and come in either rose gold on Oyster or yellow gold on Jubilee. These full gold variants are among Rolex's most striking releases in recent memory. Retail pricing surpasses £40,000, but dealer sentiment is bullish. Natural stone dial Rolex models are exceptionally rare, and demand has already prompted offers above list from serious buyers. This reference is not only ideal for those seeking long-term wearable value, but also for flipping at a profit while market momentum is high. Verdict: clear buy. Limited production and natural material use position it as both a collector's gem and a profit opportunity. Daytona Meteorite dial. Yellow, white, and rose gold. The Daytona collection has been enriched by the return of Meteorite dials across all 3 gold variants, yellow, white, and Everose. With retail prices ranging from the mid to high £30,000s, these references command strong resale values and possess enduring appeal. Despite an earlier than expected launch of the yellow gold variant, which slightly reduced its perceived exclusivity, demand remains firm. The Meteorite configuration continues to hold a prominent place among collectors, with valuations in the £60,000 £70,000 range. White and rose gold variants tend to fetch slightly more. Verdict: buy, a robust option for both appreciation and personal enjoyment. Daytona John Mayer 2.0. Green dial with yellow subdials. Building on the legacy of the original John Mayer Daytona, the updated model introduces a lighter green dial and yellow gold subdials. Retail pricing hovers just above £40,000. Despite solid design execution, it has not matched the market reception of its predecessor. While gray market sales continue, appetite among independent dealers has cooled. The original version remains in higher demand and has even shown minor price increases in recent months. That said, the updated reference still holds value for those who can secure it at retail, but expectations should be tempered. Verdict: modest buy. Market reception is lukewarm compared to its predecessor, but value still exists at retail. Day-Date 36mm, white gold land dweller with ice blue dial. The 36mm Day-Date, informally dubbed the land dweller, arrives with an ice blue dial and white gold case. Retailing slightly above £12,000, this model is fetching as much as £36,000 on the secondary market. It represents one of the most successful releases in terms of short-term ROI. At this stage, rose gold and platinum variants have yet to reach broad availability. The platinum version, once released, is expected to outshine all others in both price and demand. For now, the 36mm white gold remains a firm buy for those with access at retail, offering substantial profitability and strong collectability. Verdict: buy. Excellent margins for resale and a standout model in the current collection. GMT-Master 2 Green Goblin. White gold with green dial. Another new entrant, the Green Goblin GMT-Master 2, features a white gold case and green ceramic bezel. It carries a retail price of just over £40,000. Despite early hype, its market performance has been modest at best. Like other non-meteorite white gold GMTs, this model appears to depreciate below retail on the gray market. Dealer activity remains tepid, and profit margins are slim to non-existent. Unless purchased strictly for personal use, this reference carries risk for those seeking financial gain. Verdict: pass for investment. Purchase only for personal enjoyment. Sky Dweller. Yellow gold on Jubilee with green dial. This Sky Dweller variant combines yellow gold with a green dial and Jubilee bracelet. While visually compelling, its performance in the secondary market is underwhelming. Historically, full gold Sky Dwellers have struggled to hold value. Retail pricing exceeds £40,000, yet gray market listings already suggest a significant discount will follow. There is limited demand from buyers, and many dealers remain cautious about acquiring this reference. For now, timing is critical, and patience may reward those waiting for prices to soften. Verdict: pass. Expected depreciation makes this a poor investment in the short to medium term. Daytona. White gold with blue dial. The re-release of the white gold Daytona with a blue dial revisits a once discontinued favorite. While demand for its predecessor was strong, the current iteration is entering a more competitive and less speculative market. With a retail price surpassing £40,000, secondary pricing shows minimal appreciation, if any. Gray market values are hovering near retail, offering little upside. This model serves better as a personal timepiece rather than an asset. Verdict: pass for profit. Buy only if intended for long-term wear. Datejust 31mm. Yellow gold with red dial and diamond bezel. Closing out the new offerings is a 31mm Datejust aimed at the ladies segment, featuring a yellow gold case, red dial, factory diamond markers, and a diamond bezel. The retail price is an eye-watering £42,000. Despite its visual elegance and premium construction, the watch belongs to Rolex's RBR Round Brilliant Cut classification, models known for underperforming in resale. Current data indicates values consistently fall below retail, making it an unfavorable option for flipping or value retention. Verdict: clear pass. Overpriced relative to resale potential. This year's Rolex releases offer a mixed bag of opportunity and caution. On one end, pieces like the Tiger Eye GMT, Turquoise Day-Date on Oyster and Meteorite Dial Daytonas present excellent short-term and long-term value. On the other, references such as the Green Goblin GMT, Gold Sky Dweller, and the 31mm Datejust require considerable discretion. What are your thoughts on the Rolex watches we shared in this video? We would love to hear your perspective. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments and give the video a thumbs up if you found it insightful. Do not forget to follow Luxury World for more curated content on fine timepieces and market insights. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to welcoming you again in our next video.